Isn't this a blast?
Yes, it is.
Oh, did we have fun?
We do.
What's the most fun about this?
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Doris, both of these teams tonight have been struggling, looking to get things back on track, grab a hold of the rudder, and get a win.
You know what, Kevin? Sometimes winning can solve all ills. And so you're right. Both of these teams have hit a rough patch in their season. And so what has to happen here is there has to be great leadership. And one night, just one quality win, can sometimes turn a whole season and the way it feels around. You walk back into that locker room, you dap each other up, and you say, hey, we got on the right side tonight.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. They've got Slim. ABC is out there with Dragic. Then there's Doncic, and it's ABC in at the center, filling out the middle. Shot clock at 3, and Randolph throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Kufis. Here's Spanoulis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dragic with it. Passes it to ABC. Now here's Dragic. And the layup's good off the glass. Dragic has got his first points in this one.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Here's Kufis. The layup off target.
Boy, the defense gets into his head and alters his release when he really doesn't have to.
Randolph can't hit. Now, here's Kufis. Not a lot of room. The 9-foot shot. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Dragic the pass to ABC. And Dragic has it in the corner. There's the lob to Randolph.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Doncic, and Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The visitors on defense. It's stolen by Dragic.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
The pass to ABC. Offensive rebound. Wiedmar. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Spanoulis passes to Koufos. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Wow, what a crafty player. Gets it done any way he has to.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupation.
Oh, a lapse defensively, and they actually get away with it. Bad idea to leave him open consistently, though.
Here's ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Opening night of the regular season, blue sky for every team, Doris. Optimism is high. Players thinking about all the possibilities ahead.
No doubt. It's a time of tremendous optimism for both the teams and the fans of these teams. And the culmination of the work you put into the offseason, who's improved their skill level, who's added a dimension to their offensive game. We're all salivating for the start of this year.
Cannot wait.
There's that accurate touch of his at the stripe. He is locked in.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Over Doncic. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Boy, they wanted to hit the ground running today, but it hasn't happened. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
Dragic the pass to ABC. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. ABC's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Princesses. He kicks to Koufos. Shoots a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Dragic finds Randolph. Here's ABC. ABC passes to ABC. Randolph the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Koufos grabs the miss. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Igor Kokoshkov for a minute. He told me he's looking forward to the matchup tonight. It's their first time against this team, so he is curious to see what his guys do on offense. He said it's important that we're aggressive defensively, that we use our length and shot blocking as a deterrent inside. We'll see if they can be successful tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Not too surprising that he wants to see him sharp at the defensive end right from the opening tip.
And, you know, they have the ability to control a game with their D, but they have to be aggressive and send that message right away.
I do believe, Greg, this team has an intimidation factor working in their favor because of the level of defense that they play. And if the stops start adding up in the first half, that factor starts to weigh on the opponent's mind.
And they're pushing it up. Got that one up quick.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3. Yeah, just ice cold right now from the floor. Time to regroup.
And I think, Greg, they look lost and they look frustrated. Not sure how they're missing so many shots right now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The visitors with the ball. Miracle Man, the pass to Primetime. Here's ABC. Dragic with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
You hope that's a wake-up call for the defense, boys, because you give them that clean a look and it's over.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Monzaris. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's Primetime. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
The other bench deflated because that was a rough sequence for the defense. They hated to give up those points, but did nothing to stop it.
No good from Dragic. 33% here in the first quarter. Passes it to Thunder. Out left to the wing. Barus is with it. And the pass to Thunder. Here's Calathis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Fires it up. And it comes off the front of the rim. Pass to ABC. To the left wing. Down low. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. In 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Blazic. Passes to Primetime. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. For 3. He can't hit that time. And they're pushing it up. The pass to Barus. And it's Barus finishing it off.
I'll tell you, it takes fantastic vision and flawless timing to produce an assist like that.
To the right side. Here's Blazic. From outside, off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Primetime. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to ABC. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, superb awareness, Greg, right? Not allowing them to get comfortable running their offense, being super aggressive.
Here's ABC. And the foul called on Perez. That's his first foul. .35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Primetime. Clock at 4. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Being 40% here in the early stages. Inside. Barus passes to Dorsey. Pass to Calathis. Unloads from 13. And the shot no good, a bit short. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The away team leading by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many, something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kounupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love the fact that they're getting so many of their points at the rim. Just a solid first period.
Well, Greg, playing bully basketball on the block. Every opportunity they've wanted at the rack, they've got it.
They've got prime time. ABC is out there with Miracle Man, and it's Boomer, and it's Dragic in at the three.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
To the wing right side. Plenty of space. Dorsey, that's good.
Well, everything starts with a great pass, right? That's really pretty.
Passes it to ABC. Lobs it up for Dragic.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Dorsey passes to Barousas. Clock at 6. Here's Kalathis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Boomer the pass to Primetime. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his first foul. Goran Dragic is checked in for Primetime. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's lights out with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh boy, that's 2 on him now. And if he gets a third foul before halftime, his playing time is going to have to be limited for a bit.
Z's checked in for lights out. Doncic kicks to Randall. The pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Doris, look in your crystal ball. 5 years from now, what do you think will be the 2-3 best players in the NBA?
Well, certainly some of the names. I won't say this is a definitive list, but as long as health holds, I'm going to give you 3 men who are going to be bad men in the NBA for a long time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, because the Greek freak is able at his size to handle it, take it off the window, and dominate action in transition. If he gets a consistent jump shot, forget about it. Ben Simmons, exactly the same thing. His passing ability is extraordinary. I think you'll see him get a low post game, and I think he'll get a jump shot, and he will be unguardable. And one of my absolute favorites is Mr. Joel Embiid. Give it to you inside, give it to you outside. Mr. Embiid can handle it. He can dominate with his defense. Those 3 men are going to be all-stars for a long, long time.
All free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
The feed to Dragic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Dragic has got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Spanulis. Connects on the 17-footer. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Boomer. Kicks it to Doncic. It's thrown bound to Kumbo, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Slukas. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Koufos missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
All the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2, being 43% for the game. There's Slukas. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
Shoots from 12. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Passes it to Spanulis. Here's prime time. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Princesses. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Here's Dragic. At the elbow, Randolph. Koufos grabs the miss.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Got a hand on it. Here's prime time. Antetokounmpo.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Dragic dishes to Doncic. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Antetokounmpo finds Koufos, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Yeah, with the score this tight, someone has to come over and take the charge, or at least contest the shot.
He's checked in for Boomer.
One shot.
And Doris, to try and improve the flow of the games, teams now have fewer timeouts. Players have to be faster about retaking the court after stoppages. I'm assuming you're like me, all good things, right?
I agree, Kevin, and I think what people don't know is the impetus from this actually came from the coaches themselves. Rick Carlisle said, listen, we need to pick up the pace of play because we'd like our games to fit in a certain time frame. And listen, when you've got the leadership at the top in Adam Silver, who always makes clear that game flow is one of his focuses and that this is an entertainment medium and let's please our fans, you're going to make the right choices.
Now here's Dragic. Yep, that one goes. Dragic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done.
They grab their own miss. Basket good. And that's 13 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic, no good. Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67% from the baseline. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Unloads. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I'll tell you, I hate to say it, but he's been dragging them down all night. The effort's there, but he continues to be ice cold.
Lucas passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Thunder. No good that time. Some solid defense from Randolph. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Inside, outside Dragic. The pass to P. He feeds it to Randolph. Here's Montzaris. Dragic with some nice D.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue to move the basketball. Would have served that team much better. I'll tell you, good things always come when you've got players who work hard for second chance opportunities.
There's Lucas. Off target at the rim.
Boy, too much traffic in the lane. Very difficult finish with the defense draped all over him.
Dragic gets the bucket.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter. Taking a look here at some numbers for Dragic. Good season for him last year. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option. And understandably, Greg, they got him the rock.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now Barusis. Just 5 to shoot. There's Montzaris, and no good. Trying to use the glass, being 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
1:37 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Calathis. Now here's Prez. Guarded closely. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. ABC's checked in for ABC. Here is Barusis. 6 to shoot. There's Montzaris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up on Tuesday, then on Thursday. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Thunder. Good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to ABC. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 5 assists in the game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Calathis. That one doesn't go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
That one falls.
And good passing setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
41% for the game. Here's Easy Breezy. He dishes it to Calathes. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pulls up on the wing. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. 43% for the game. Pass to Pete. To the paint. Here's ABC. Right side, Dragic. ABC got a hand on it. And a deep three from Prez. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Goran. How would you say you guys have done in the first half?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Some great work from them with the three ball. They came in with the idea that they can attack this D from long range. They were rotating the ball on the perimeter and letting it fly. And they got a good look. It's a strategy that paid off with a barrage of threes. That's my barrage sound, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, I think their problem is rebounding, Ernie. You know, when you're trying to come back in a game, every possession counts because each possession can turn into points, and you need to cut that deficit quickly.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And through the first two periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
You know, my favorite thing, Greg, I think he showed no fear in attacking the defense. He got on the interior with ease.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Spanoulis. Antetokounmpo out there with Z. Then there's Koufos. Then there's Z. And it's Lucas in at the 2. Here's Spanoulis. He's guarded by Dragic. Rejected by Dragic.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
They've got ABC. Slim is out there with Doncic. And it's ABC. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position. Second half underway. Here's who Igor Kokoshkov's got on the floor. From the high post. That's good on the jump shot. And that's 15 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Now here's Dragic. He's guarded closely. Off with the layup. And Goran Dragic, a slippery lefty out of Slovenia.
At his peak, a phenomenal offensive player. He doesn't hit that peak every season, though. And now in his 30s, we'll see how long he can extend his prime. And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo, he's coming off an excellent season. 5th in scoring, 9th in rebounding, and he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15, and the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game. Picked him clean. from 12 feet out. And a little luck that time, but it drops. ABC's got 9 points. 90 seconds now into the second half. Now the pass to Slukas. To the middle. Here's Kufis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kufis has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Primetime's checked in for Goran Dragic. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Get there, get there.
Here's Slukas. Out a hand on it.
And they continue to control the glass.
Kicks it to Doncic. Randolph passes to Primetime. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. A floater. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, obviously it's been an off night for him offensively, but give his teammates credit. They've bailed him out. He's still got time to turn it around.
Here's Primetime. No points in the game yet for him. Over Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they'll keep possession, being under 40% all in all for the game. He drains the quick shot. Z's got his second bucket of the night, being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Here's Primetime. Here's ABC. Kufis grabs the miss. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Spanulis. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Printezis. No good with the triple. Z's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's ABC. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he went all in there. He embraces the challenge and somehow finishes with the layup.
Let's shot.
Here's Spanulis. He has 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Printezis. He's covered by Randolph. Fades and shoots. Some solid defense from Randolph.
Boy, the way he's been going, he is not going to be the guy to turn this around.
Passes to ABC. Shot from 12. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Fires from the corner, and he drops that one in. 8 points for Z.
Boy, nice team basketball being played right there. You see the open man, and you deliver the ball right away.
Here is Boomer. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's ABC. Got a piece of it. Now Dorsey shoots from the right block, and that one is off. Some solid defense from Randolph.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick and then big move to keep the pressure on.
Primetime, the pass to Randolph.
tell you guys, what a delivery on that lead pass. He puts it right where his teammate can go get it.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Prentice's 5 points in the game. Some solid defense from Randolph.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's the pass to ABC. Six to shoot. Releases. That one wide left. Being 39% from the floor. At their best. Pass to Dorsey. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's ABC. 12 points for him. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Really left alone that time. Z's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's prime time. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to ABC. Outside Randolph. Here's prime time. Here's ABC. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. ABC's got 15 points. ABC really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart for Doncic.
And these sorts of nights can happen. I mean, an extremely rough outing from him in terms of his efficiency. And at this point, the only thing you can hope for is to try to get into some sort of rhythm. Get a couple in a row, try to get to the free throw line, and build some confidence.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Being a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's not how you capitalize on the offensive end. You simply have to be more patient.
Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. No good from Dragic. Shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Montzaris. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant. Then on Tuesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And he can't get the first one. Goran Dragic is checked in for primetime. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Passes it to Pete. Floats one up. Randolph. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Here's Kalathis. Another shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Good on both. An ugly 27% since halftime. Dragic looking for an opening. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
They're not going to get away with many mistakes like that on the defensive end. You got to get out on him right there.
Here's ABC. He's got 6. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Papanikolaou kicks to Calathes. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Unloads. They get it back. Barousas can't get it to go.
Well, it looks like he's going to get the easy 2 points, but the defense recovers just in time to effect it.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Blazic. Pass to ABC. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Doncic gets it to go.
That's an example of great communication. He knows the spot to get to, and the pass is waiting for him.
Here's Easy Breezy. Pass to Calathes. Shoots over Dragic. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so it's the visiting team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Prez out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's prime time. Then there's Koufos. And it's Calathes in at the point. Here's Dragic. And nothing but hair on that one.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously cold right now, but he's trying to find that rhythm. You've got to keep working.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He can't hit that time. And here they come. Here's Blazic. Gets to the corner and buries it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Antetokounmpo finds Prez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Calathes. Shot clock at 6. 14 feet away. Here's Koufos. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of one.
Here's Blasic. Koufos grabs the miss. Koufos has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Papanikolaou, rejected by Randolph. P passes to Dragic. Now here's Doncic. Antetokounmpo defending. Doncic no good. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Yeah, and an example of why you want to let the game come to you. The opening presented itself. He converted in a big way.
Here's Blasic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
One shot, gentlemen.
Here's prime time. Stolen. Here's Blasic. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. P's got 7 points for the quarter. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
Z's checked in for Preds. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He is not happy with the perimeter defense. He said, guys, our three-point line is too lax, and they're getting wide-open shots. Got to get over screens and get on top of them and get them off the line. We'll see if they get the message, guys.
Here's Dragic. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Doncic cans the 12-footer.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Here's Calathes. Inside, stripped away. He passes to ABC. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
ABC's checked in for Pete. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Stolen by Randolph. Outside Dragic. Shoots it. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. ABC's got 10 points in just the second half. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Calathes kicks to Koufos. Plenty of space, and that's good for 2. 7 points for lights out.
How good is that pass? Certainly makes the offensive opportunity easy.
ABC passes to Dragic. Here's ABC out to the wing. To the inside. They get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Z's checked in for lights out. He hits the second from the line. Look at the state of the game. International leagues getting better and better, Doris. There's no doubt about it. We see it at Olympic times and during FIBA play in between. We see a lot of NBA players who have spent time abroad. I think they come back better.
I don't think there's any doubt about that, Kevin. I think wherever you can hone your craft and do it in a competitive environment where winning and losing is at stake on a nightly basis, it has so many opportunities for learning and growth. So, okay, I can't turn it over 5 times in a competitive environment, regardless of what league I'm playing in, because that's to the detriment of my team. If I'm lazy on the defensive end, I'm going to get exposed by good offensive players. To me, Kev, I love any time there's competitive basketball being played. I want to watch it.
Love that answer. And now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Goran Dragic.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. The pass to Slukas. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Gets the pass to ABC. Nailed from three-point land. ABC's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
It's good. Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Spanoulis passes to Slukas. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Spanoulis hits it from three-point range. Z's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to ABC. Right wing. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. ABC's got 24.
I'll tell you, the floater is a shot that takes great touch, but that one looks pretty leaving his fingertips.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Slukas. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Here's ABC from the top of the key and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Princesses. Here's Koufos, and he converts the layup. Koufos has got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, when he gets in that deep, there simply has to be some help defensively. The size mismatch is just too great there.
Now here's Dragic. Not a lot of room. Tries again. Randolph's shot is good.
I love this approach. Despite the lead, still attacking, adding fuel to the fire.
They are absolutely relentless right now, Greg. There's no end in sight. They are going for it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Now here's Dragic, guarded closely. It's tipped.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9. 1:27 left in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Doncic. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Dragic finds Randolph. Here's ABC. Back to Randolph. Outside Dragic. Shot clock at 6.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For the game at 42%. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot will not fall. 41% for the game. Outside Dragic. Randolph kicks to Doncic. Passes to ABC. 5 on the clock. Kufis with the block.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
No, it appears that this one is absolutely done. No sense wasting energy trying to come back. Boy, he's carried his share of the load tonight, Kev. But he might need to carry even more if they're going to turn this thing around.
Dragic kicks to Doncic. Kufis grabs the miss. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo, nobody back. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Boy, just a step quicker than the defense, really. Catching them off guard and capitalizing well.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.